So I always found it interesting to see companies that had 5, 10, 15, 20,000 employees. And I always wondered what those employees did, right? Like how do you have so much freaking work for 5, 10, 15,000 people? And how can you possibly make that much money to be able to pay them all, salaries that are consistent with the market value? And, as I've grown as an entrepreneur and as Cognizance Capital has grown, I've realized that the key to success, the key to a big staff, the key to, honestly executing is first realizing your strengths and then secondly, deploying people. And, I've heard Gary Vaynerchuk talk about it, and I've seen interviews where Tony Robbins has talked about his massive staff and all these other great entrepreneurs and businesses. But I'm actually starting to realize it now as I grow my team, as I realize the skill sets and talents that I personally have, and I realize the things and the tasks that I need to get done and that could drastically change my business that I need to deploy to others. So I'll speak about myself, and then as you are listening, please try to think about your personal skill sets, the way that you work and the way that your business runs, and some of the things that if could be done or if were done could radically change your business. Try to think about that as I give this rant. So for me, I know that I'm great with ideas. I know that I'm great with dissecting different executions and figuring out how it actually should be done and understanding the dirt. But due to other reasons, whether it's my girlfriend, whether it's mom and dad, whether it's, other stresses in life, my energy levels and my attention levels are not always there to execute. So something that we've been doing here internally with Cognizance is we're figuring out every single thing that could change my business, whether it's small or big, and we're just deploying people to that. And, that's, an obvious statement, and that's kind of an overall thesis and religion statement. But I guess to get into the dirt, something that I've been doing is going out less, right? Eating less foie gras and big time steaks, and, settling for noodles or settling for pasta one evening, right? Like figuring out ways to just be practical and double down on the simple life, knowing that in the long term, I'll be able to have and get what I want. And then also not biting off more than I can chew, meaning not trying to conquer the world, not trying to do things that I know is not conducive with my skill sets and my energy levels, but having enough self-esteem, having enough confidence to figure out those tasks, figure out those aspects of the business model, and then going out and doubling down on the practicality of the simple life and using that extra coins, those extra monies, and hiring the people that I know can get the job done, hiring the people that I know will execute flawlessly. Now, none of this may be rocket science for you guys listening, but I'm a big believer in reiteration. And if I'm reiterating this to you and you're hearing this for, let's say, the 8th time, then maybe by the 9th or the 10th time, you'll get it. And that's the point. There's so many aspects of your business right now that could help you grow, help you sustain, help you last. And you're not doing so because of movies, vacations, cars, watches. You're not doing so because you're biting off too much and your energy levels are going low. Deploy your time, your energy, and your money towards hiring more people. It's not about the Rolexes, it's not about the watches and the cars and the girls. It's about figuring out a way to get every single aspect of your business done correctly so that you can grow for the future.